It is unbelievably annoying to play Fox when I can just get planked or die to things that only work on my character. I'm so tired of losing to worse players that I know my peers, my peers would never dream of losing to because their characters just don't have the problem my character does. So is he sad that he's losing or sad that he can't relate to his friends? I don't actually know. I don't enjoy streaming anything else because I'm not a streamer. I'm a competitor. I'll come back just like I always do. I'm just venting to the void. You should have turned comments off then, buddy, because 95 comments on a rage tweet is never a good sign. Who'd he lose to? Bubs? A Lucas? Ooh. Yeah, that's frustrating. What did the fucking... Was that on stream? I could see that happening. Oh, actually, I was told about this. He did not make top 8 at CT GamerCon, which is crazy because him not winning a Connecticut tournament is very surprising. And then you say that he didn't even top 8 the Connecticut tournament, and that is wow. There's a clip here that says Zare is so dumb.
The first stock gets taken, Light rolling the sleeves up, but even though Bubs is locked in right now and finding a quick and easy one, even with the sleeves rolled up, Bubs says no problem using that noggin and
he's trying to cheese him.
Game, maybe.
Oh, he's about to get Zare again, isn't he?
Now, still.
Listen, I'm clapping because it's
that might be it.
all about.
I feel like that's just like Ben Fox in every game, though. You know, like okay, that was bull. That sucks. That sucks that that exists in the game, and that's very stupid. I don't care. That shouldn't be a thing. Fox deserves it. Sometimes he kind of does. I'll give it up. He does. I think kill you at 0 mechanics are a little stupid. It's just hard because like they want to make something cool with Fox, and they like make his stats really weird with like the fast falling and being light and whatever the hell else. Sometimes that just happens, man. Steve doing it is cringe, but Lucas can do it. No, we don't discriminate here. We're not giving Lucas anything. I mean, is that like literally all he lost to, or like did he lose to other stuff too? We'll watch the VOD after, but I don't think I'm really too interested in any of these other sets. I kind of just want to see what happened. That face is hilarious. That's the face of a man who cannot imagine his peers losing to these people. So
I believe we've seen Bubs take at least a game in the past. Yes. But Light has the number of pretty much everybody in Connecticut for a reason. Right, this guy's
so where's Bubs from? Is he Connecticut? Like, is this the first time he's lost to this guy or something?
Right. We're
super safe on shield and touch of death to you.
Right.
So only if you're Fox.
So maybe.
I mean, like we know for a fact, right? And he tried to do the Zare, didn't he? He definitely tried to do the Zare thing right there, because that's every Lucas player that's ever touched a controller. But like, we're in a meta, and we have been in a meta where solo maining is ill-advised. He also just went for the Zare there again. It's definitely avoidable, man. He probably could have done it there. I don't know, maybe he was out of position.
Might be a little bit too fast for the matchup.
Yeah, well, the Zare there put you in an awkward position, just spacing-wise, tried to find the way back down, and looked like maybe didn't quite find the input.
I think Bubs is tri-state, but I could be wrong. And who knows?
Now trying to just slow it down, okay.
He blew it.
There, you're trying to just, again, get Fox in that chain all the way across the stage. If you can land
free stage, forces you to corner. I don't know, man.
Who gets able to find the explosive hits?
Bubs rolls a lot.
Ready. But we have not seen Bubs able to really...
Sometimes your bad habits don't really matter when you can just kill your opponent at 0, you know? Sometimes you can just be a player. Exhibit A, DLC Pack 2.
Right thing, like mixing it up every single time. But Light just understands the condition.
Don't down smash.
How to win as Fox against a Lucas specifically. So otherwise, we finally are on stage on the right side. That is, and we have Light on stage. So this could be something big for Bubs, but we don't let it to stage. There we go.
That whole drag down.
Okay, I'm finally gonna make the point that I was trying to make, is that like you can't be solo mating in a world like this. If you're like for Light,
when he gets the opening,
like obviously his character is very strong and does extremely well against majority of the relevant characters and most irrelevant characters too. But when this happens to you, okay, well, didn't prove my point. Like you have to know. You choose. You make a choice. You say, I'm gonna fight against this. I'm gonna deal with the bullshit, or I'm just gonna counterpick, because That's annoying. Okay, maybe it isn't free.
Cancels there correctly. It combos.
Maybe you were right.
That doesn't happen.
Maybe
That's
Syrup would switch to Steve, and maybe Light should too.
Up when
I think Light's way too cocky and stubborn to start counterpicking. I think he's too talentless and unable to play other characters.
All right.
He tried. I mean, he like took the first step
Fresh. As far as I know,
and like started playing other characters in bracket, but he was getting his ass whooped by the locals.
but it's a light
And
like
trash.
Thunder.
And he didn't commit to the bit.
that one's a multi-hit, right? So not nearly as scary to get.
That's what every top player falls for.
As it is by Ness, but when you
Forward smack.
We found it down with a drop.
He got mad he wasn't immediately good at something new. I mean, I think he was mad that he was just losing to people that he always beats, is kind of what it is. But like,
and you get the connection in the air.
that's kind of just the nature of
Now getting
picking up another character, you know?
long.
he's
Fox for Ninja Duo main would seem free.
the first stock gets taken.
I feel like, I don't know, Greninja might fall for this stuff too, though.
And finding a quick and easy one, even with the sleeves rolled up, Bub says no.
Not the
problem.
forward smash.
Using that noggin and trying to find his way to a game, maybe. He's got the lead right now still.
Listen, I'm clapping
But
because it's
How did he even get caught by that? Like, what led to this?
trying to find his way to a game, maybe. He's got the lead right now still.
Listen,
He got whip punished.
But
Like, claims it's only on Fox. Well, I mean, he is right that there is a lot of stuff. Not even a lot. There's like a handful of things that only work on Fox that just like kill him at zero. Obviously, the easiest one to point out is like Steve jab, and then fair at the end. But there's counterplay. You DI out, you pray, or you DI in and you pray. Obviously, there's this Lucas thing. I've definitely seen some Nest shenanigans with Magnet, but I don't think that's limited to just Fox.
This is the opportunity. Can you make
Joker down gun footstool stuff that like Void was labbing.
And he is locked in and ready. But all he needs is one chance. All he needs is one there.
F-Tilt was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. You hit a shield side F-Tilt, you probably lose.
Positioning, but then corner ourselves right back to the ledge. We have to go back to the center stage, get these Zairs off once more, but Light is making sure that that space is not going to be contested whatsoever from himself. Now, this is coming. Oh, there's one. No,
You tried.
Actual. Still anyone's game. We're on stage.
Then drag down.
We get a 2-frame. Do we get another one? We don't. Light comes back for free. Almost without any sort of danger.
Hold on.
Was he just fishing for it the whole time? And then he drops it. Not the whole time, but like right now, he's there. 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 It's like any part of the Zair that hits you.
That was the opportunity, Ma, and now having to do it one more time. Every interaction.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, not convenient. We had to convert it from really fast. Do we get it? And we did it. Oh my goodness.
A long time.
Nice down smash. Yeah, he took 3 stocks at like 0 or close to 0. He probably should have taken more if he didn't drop the other ones, right? So he took like, there was like 2 notably dropped ones that didn't kill. Seems more situational than, you know, it looks, but hey, it's pretty dumb, yeah. Well, you could have played better. You could have played smarter. It sucks that it was best of 3. I would not have wanted to play against that in best of 3, but hey. I don't even fault Bubs for doing this, but pretending it's an honest win because it's frame perfect is crazy. Wait, what do you mean? Were people just like being a dickhead to him? I mean, of course they were being a dickhead to him, right? You beat my favorite top player by killing him at 0%. How could you do this? How could you? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? My peers would never dream of losing to this guy. It sucks because like what's really frustrating about things like this is that like clearly this is like a matchup check, right? Like if Light had like more knowledge about Lucas, he could probably do a lot better of a job at avoiding the Zair shenanigans, right? Because he got the dog walked. It was always full stage. It was from half stage to the end. You know, there's like from my perspective, of someone who doesn't really know shit about Lucas, there's situations where this is happening to me, and like, oh, like I'm getting dog walked from center stage to the end and dying. So it's like, okay, well, let's see. Like if I corner camp, can he just Zair dare? If I go all the way to the opposite side, does the combo eventually stop working? You know, like these are things that you have to think in the middle of playing, but it's hard. That's the problem with like best of 3s and like trying to learn matchups on the fly, and like. Sometimes you just lose. And honestly, Light should just be happy that this wasn't at a bigger tournament. Because Hey, if this was at a major, I'd be pissed. To be fair, Light beat Bubs the next day 3-0. Of course. I was literally just going to say, too, that this is probably not going to happen again. A more prepared Light probably doesn't fold here. When I talk to Tilde at Throne, he's always so confident into Light. It's really dope. I mean, it makes sense. His character does well, and on top of he plays Fox a little bit, too. So, like,
Some shenanigans.
he's familiar with the game.
Is this real? Okay, we got the up here. It's a back here. I saw Twitter doing little, like, weight dashing, so I was like, okay, we're like,
I'll go to Kagari in your name, Mars. Just give me the pass. Pass for Mars. I got you, dude.
The joke, it's a classic joke, but
You can go in my honor. I'll give it up. He knows ball. It's a good way to say it. Playing a character is like such a cheat code that is so underappreciated because it's so rare that it happens.
In the matchup,
but like, think about how many times Omega has played MKLeo, and like MKLeo for the first like two, because I think they played two. Well, they played 3 sets total, I think. In the first 2 sets they played, Leo kind of like destroyed him, right? He knows Joker way too well. But Omega's a very good player, and the more you play somebody, right, the better he'll do. So like once he finally got like the tricks down, I suppose, like, dude, he made Leo switch off Joker. You know? Like Leo got 2 easy sets because he knows ball.
Light tries to find the tech chase but can't until they getting so much extra mileage just taking these trades.
I know they've gone game 5 at least once in the Ditto. Ditto City doesn't want to play Joker anymore against him. I mean, I saw those Dittos, bro. I wouldn't want to do that either.
Some sort of up smash or Aver just completely clean here, but the grab comes in into the nair.
But like, whenever I was already pretty good against Snake, and then I started playing Snake.
Getting real rolled up here, almost sleeveless.
And
coming in from Light.
Yeah, Ma, you're
now it's just like,
right now. I mean, if you were
come on now. I know everything that you're gonna do.
Where it's gonna come in.
I've dropped in my entire career,
right?
I want to say 2 games in the Zero Suit Ditto.
Light trying to find
in bracket.
2
games.
Something, but getting caught by the Firebird, and so instead, now
I've had to compete against Juice. I've had to compete against Nairo. I've had to compete against Levi. Also, wow, that was yikers.
No reaction, by the way.
I've played against the greats. I've never played against the Japan one. But heck, unhittable character versus unhittable character Dittos are LOL. I hate them. I hate the Joker Ditto as well.
Yes, I know.
That's why I'm just gonna play the bad matchup. I've never played Shu in bracket, but I've played friendlies.
At the clean down air, Light just simply can't find a way to finish this.
Tilde loves double roll.
On the ledge,
I haven't watched enough Tilde to know or agree. He's just doing run up shield. He is shield camping.
Looking for it.
He's flinching into things though. Mike is talking to himself. He face palmed when he lost his laptop. Light is in his own head. You can see the sigh. You can see the concern.
Falco roll is quite powerful. Pretty sure it's a good roll distance wise,
out of it,
animation wise. It's a good roll.
2 stocks of pieces down in the percent, but got the one from Tilde.
Tilde is like doing the obnoxious thing that like Fox hates, which is like, I've talked about the dash attack grab roulette. He's doing the shield jump roulette. It's like, I'm going to switch between turtling and full hopping out of shield. And don't whiff.
Bring it back slowly but surely. 1-1. Sorry, 2-2.
Well, you were patient. I was mashing this time. You grabbed and actually got a grab and won your 50-50. Congrats on 10 damage, bro. I'll take the corner.
Here. 1 stock away for Tilde now to send home the defending champion, the #1 seed, one of the best players in the world, out of the bracket, outside of top 8, and he might just find it going there. The gambler puts it all on and finds the
God damn. What do you even happen? You just got waxed.
For Tilde now to send home the defending champion, the
That's not a good look.
One of the best players in the world, out of the bracket, outside of top 8, and he might just find it going.
He read that high recovery super easy. Tilde looks like he feels guilty about what he did to Light.
Like
business as usual, bro.
Tournament that has been singular.
Better player won. Look at him. It's a better player right there.